This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Breaking news in Texas, 14 elementary school children and a teacher shot dead. The Texas governor says an 18-year-old man shot and killed his grandmother before going to the school. Thank you for joining us. You're watching Eyewitness News at 4 live on ABC 7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Ellen Leyva.
I'm Mark Brown in for David Ono. Tragedy once again shattering the soul of a nation that was already rocked by mass shootings and gun violence just 10 days ago. This time, a gunman opening fire at a Texas elementary school, killing 14 children and a teacher.
Shooting taking place in the small town of Uvalde, about 80 miles west of San Antonio. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand is live in the newsroom with more and what we're now learning about the gunman. Jory?
Ellen, Mark, it's happened again. The 27th school shooting in the United States this year. We're in May. This one is by far the toughest to take. 14 students at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas, were shot and killed, with an 18-year-old high school student walking in with a handgun, possibly a rifle, and opening fire. The victims, we are told, are third and fourth graders. A teacher was also shot and killed before an apparent gunfight broke out with law enforcement. 2 officers were shot, one of them a Border Patrol agent who was part of a team that just happened to be in the area and responded to the school. Both of those officers who were shot are expected to survive. We have also learned that the shooter shot and killed his own grandmother before heading to the school. Parents are still awaiting word if their child is one of the 14 who did not survive. We want to play you a little bit of an interview done by ABC News' Maria Villarreal. You're going to first hear from an uncle and then from the father of 10-year-old McKenna. They cannot find her. She is one of the students. She is not one of the students taken to hospitals in San Antonio, and they fear she may be one of those 10-year-olds who won't be going home tonight.
We don't really know much of anything other than there's some casualties, and we cannot locate my niece.
Do you mind me asking, when you first walked up to me, what did you ask me?
If we could get to the funeral home.
Why would you ask me that?
Because we can't find my daughter.
What does this say about where we are right now? I mean, this is a small town, man.
Pretty sad. Really sad. I don't know what this world's coming to.
It's a valid question that many are asking tonight, but this here is the reality of a school shooting. A family could be seen outside of a hospital in San Antonio trying to console the inconsolable after apparently receiving the worst news imaginable. You can see the pain and the heartache. They are broken tonight, and that scene will be repeated 13 times over as families are notified one by one. This is a small town in Texas, largely Latino, mostly farmers and ranchers who make up the population. Authorities are now scouring the shooter's social media accounts to see if they can find what led this 18-year-old to snap and become our nation's latest mass shooter, but certainly not its last. President Biden just landed in our nation's capital. He just spoke last week after another mass shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo. He is set to speak to the nation again tonight in a little over an hour from now as the U.S. mourns the loss of 14 kids shot and killed in their elementary school.